So let's get started. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is all my makeup right now. Currently I'm using this because I haven't finished my unpacking yet. Those who have been following me on my Snapchat and Instagram, you guys already know that I moved from my old place. Anyway, I just applied some lip balm on my lips and some moisturizer on my face, and now I'm going to prime my face with NYX Angel Veil Primer. I'm going to apply this primer on my T-zone, and this is the MAC Stroke Cream. This is the sample size, and I'm applying this on my cheek area because my cheeks are very dry. I have a combination skin, so MAC Stroke Cream will give me a glow and hydration, and NYX Angel Veil will give me a mattifying finish on my T-zone. And now I'm going to color correct my face, and this is NYX Orange Corrector, and I'll be applying this under my eye area to hide my dark circles and around my mouth area to hide my pigmentation. Have you noticed that I have severe pigmentation on my forehead and around my mouth area before? I'm not saying it's gone, but it's fading. If you want to know how I have done this, please wait for my nighttime skincare routine. Now I'm going to apply this foundation. This is NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Oh my god, this foundation is bomb. I love this foundation. This is a full coverage foundation. Here I'm taking just one pump of this foundation, and here I'm applying this foundation with the help of my finger. So first I'm going to spreading the foundation with my finger, and then I'm going to blend this with my Morphe Beauty sponge. Here is a trick for winter. Don't apply foundation all over on your face, because by the time you're gonna blend one side, other side will be dry and you will get a patchy finish. So work with section by section and blend slowly. So here, as you can see, I'm start with my cheek, and then I will apply the foundation on my mouth area, and I'll be blending with my beauty sponge. So now you can ask me why I use two different kind of primer, right? Because I always use one primer. Logic behind this, my nose area is super oily, my T-zone is super oily, and my cheeks are very dry. So I use a primer on my T-zone which is perfect for oily skin, and I use another primer for my cheek area which is perfect for dry skin. Okay. This is the logic behind this. Anyway, as you can see, I'm not applying the foundation under my eye area too much. I'm just dabbing my sponge there, but I'm not applying too much foundation under my eye area. Because if I apply too much foundation under my eye area, then I will be highlighting with concealer as well. And then what's gonna happen? My under eye will look cakey and I can see all the fine lines. So to avoid that, I'm not applying too much product under my eye area. By the way, the foundation shade is a classic tan. This is one shade darker than my skin tone, as you can see. But I'm gonna highlight my face with Huda Beauty concealer. This is 3 to 4 shades lighter than my skin tone, and the shade is Nougat or Nougat. I don't know how to pronounce this. Anyway, and I'm taking tiny bit of concealer because this concealer is super duper full coverage. You don't need too much, you just need a tiny amount of this concealer. And here I'm using my ring finger to spreading the concealer under my eye area. Same as foundation, don't apply concealer all over on your face, just work with section by section. And now I'm blending the concealer with my Morphe sponge. You can see the difference between this side and this side. And now I'm doing the same thing on the other side of my eye area, spreading the concealer with my ring finger and then blending this with my sponge. Without taking extra concealer from the tube, I'm just dabbing my concealer on back of my hand, and I'm just applying this on my chin area, and I'm going to apply a tiny bit of my forehead as well. See, you don't need too much when you're gonna use this concealer. This concealer is super full coverage. This foundation and concealer will give you a matte finish. If you have dry skin, you don't need to apply any powder, but because I have a combination skin, I'm gonna set my base with Marc Jacob Invisible Loose Powder. This powder is very fine and it's gonna melt on your skin. I love this powder. So first I'm dabbing my sponge under my eye area again so I can avoid any creases, and then I'm applying the loose powder with the help of an angle brush. So I'm applying this loose powder under my eye area, and also I'm going to apply this around my mouth area so I can avoid any smile line, and a little bit on my forehead. This is it. I'm not going to apply extra powder on my face. I'm just running the brush all over on my face so my base can look flawless. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows with my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade, and the shade is Ebony, and for this I'm using Makeup Geek dual-ended brow brush. This brow brush is amazing. Anyway, if you want a eyebrow tutorial, I have done an eyebrow tutorial already in my channel. Please check the description box for the link. And here I'm using tiny bit of concealer to curving out my eyebrow because I don't pluck my eyebrow that much, so hiding the extra hair, concealer is very good. And if you want to hide your extra hair under your eyebrows, make sure you're using a concealer which is very similar to your skin tone. Here I'm smoothing out the concealer with my beauty sponge, and now see the difference between this eye and that eye. All pigmentation on my eyelid is gone. Now I am applying extra loose powder under my eye area because I'm gonna do eye makeup, and here I am applying loose powder on my lid to set my concealer. Now I will show you another trick to keep your eyebrow perfect all day. Just apply tiny bit of powder all over on your eyebrow, but make sure the powder is transparent. There should be no color in your powder. Anyway, for my eye makeup today, I'm going to use this amazing palette by BPerfect, collaborating with UK makeup artist Stacey Marie. It has some matte eyeshadows, some shimmer eyeshadows, and two highlighters. But today I'm not going to do any colorful eye makeup. Today I'm going to do very simple wearable eye makeup. So first I'm taking this brown eyeshadow and I'm applying this all over on my crease and my eyelid as well with a Morphe tapered blending brush. Taking this pink color and I'm applying this outer corner of my eye so it will give my eyes definition, and for this I'm using a smaller tapered brush. Now with the help of a small pencil brush, I am applying this dark brown eyeshadow on my lash line and blending everything together. Here I am dusting off extra powder from my under eye area, and I'm going to do my lower lash line with the same brown eyeshadow and the pink eyeshadow. And after that I'm going to do contouring with my NYX contour kit. Here I'm contouring my cheeks, my forehead, my double chin and my nose. Here I am applying a coral blush on my cheeks. You can use any blush of your choice. And now I'm going to apply highlighter, and today I am going to use this beauty. This is the Marc Jacob Omega highlighter. Oh my god, it's so beautiful and it's huge. So I'm applying this highlighter. Oh my god, look at the glow. This is the perfect glow for me, okay? And this is the perfect color for my skin tone as well. And the brush I'm using, this is not a highlighter brush, this is a big fluffy eyeshadow brush from Morphe. And I'm applying the highlighter on my chin and on bridge of my nose. And here I'm dabbing my beauty sponge again so I can get a smooth finish. And here I'm setting my makeup with my Too Faced coconut setting spray. I love this one. It smells so good. It smells coconut. Anything coconutty, I love it. Here I'm curling my eyelashes with eyelash curler, and now I'm going to put a pair of false lashes. This is the Pinky Goat false lashes from Superdrug, and I'm using my Duo lash glue. And here I'm applying the glue on my lash band. I love these falsies. Previously I used to struggle a lot to put the lashes on, but now I can do it just in a second. I mean, not in a second, but just in a maybe 10 second. But again, it depends on what kind of lashes you're actually using. Anyway, after applying the false lashes, I'm going to apply a few coat mascara on my lower lash. And now I'm going to apply this beautiful lipstick from Anastasia, and the shade is Stieve. This is super beautiful color. I love this one for winter. And yeah, my makeup is done. I have done makeup tutorial after a long time. Hope you will like it. If you like it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so every time I will upload a video you will get the notification, because from now I'm going to upload video every single week. Thank you for all of your support and love. See you all in my next tutorial. Till then, bye bye.